And it's interesting, Rob, I don't know if it's happened before. We've got our underappreciated performers from two teams from this game. Do you want to start me off with who you thinking for Fulham?
Yeah, my underappreciated performer this weekend is Earle Smith-Rowe. Earle Smith-Rowe, and I know he was quite a big fee to Fulham to buy him, but not, I guess, treasured enough at Arsenal for him to be part of the Arsenal team going forward. I thought it was always going to be a great catch or a great get for Fulham to bring him in. But the way he played in this game, he did amazingly well for their goal, for Robbie goal, the two Arsenal old boys combining.
Yeah.
But Earle Smith-Rowe, Rob, I think is a really, really interesting top midfield talent. And the way that he can dribble past people, glide past people. I just looked at him and thought, you know what? I think he's a little underappreciated, Earle Smith-Rowe. And maybe the Arsenal fans say, well, no, we appreciated him. But there was a period of time where he was out injured. He gets fit again, and he's on the bench. He couldn't get back in the team. And I thought, but they let him go, and he's thriving. I just think he had a brilliant game. So that's mine.
It looks to me, Rob, like sort of great attitude. And you look at, say, Nketiah, who's gone to Palace, things haven't quite worked for him yet, and things have been stuff off. This talented. Kid's gone. Looks like he's got his head down. He's talented. Looks like he could come again, Rob. He's one of them I think could maybe come again if things go well. So it's a really good shout. Yeah. Now I'm going to go on to the other team, to Everton. My underappreciated performer of the week is Beto, my friend. And for a number of reasons. So first of all, I watched him and I just saw his reaction when he scored at the end, and the emotion, well, the emotional, like he put his head on his thing, and he's in tears. And I'm thinking, first of all, why is he crying? It's a massive moment. And then I kind of heard his interview after the game, did a little bit of research, Rob, and just thought that first of all, when you're a centre forward coming into this league from a foreign league, it's hard to survive, score goals. I don't care how much. We've seen players, hundreds of millions, not fail. But he looks like it, apparently he trains really hard. Hasn't quite gone for him. His first Premier League goal of the season, Rob. And, I got the sense he was that kind of guy that's probably thinking, they've spent a lot of money. It hasn't really worked for me. I'm not giving the team that much. He gets his goal. He gets his moment. So I do a little bit of background on him, Mustoe, because you know what I'm like.
Yeah.
So I find out 6 years ago, he was in Portuguese football, lower leagues of Portuguese football, playing for a club, I think called Tires or somebody. Guess what else he was doing to make up his wages? He was working at KFC.
Wow.
KFC, selling chicken and chips to people to pay for his wage to help him play for a team. So for 6 years on, for somebody who's as dedicated as that, and he went to Udinese and now he signed for Everton, and just that, how much it cares, Rob, how much it matters to him. I think there's an image of footballers like they've all got the Bentleys and the Ferraris and they're loving the big mansions, and it doesn't really matter to them. It does matter, and he cares, and he's a human being. And I thought that really came out in the game, and massive moment, important point for Everton. That's 5 unbeaten, just keeps a bit of a run going. They didn't play well. They were second best most of the game. But Beto comes on, 94th minute, gets a goal. And that's why I just wanted to appreciate, a player that's not always gone well for. He hasn't scored a load of goals, but do you know what? He's probably giving everything he can. And this might just be a kickstart to his season.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.